Okay, anyway, hello everybody! Welcome back! That's right, we're back to the detective arc. Like months later. Yeah. Welcome, I'm glad. I can't believe we're going back to fucking hell. We're going back to the ghetto, guys, that's right. But hello, this is Master Detective Archives RAINCODE Plus. Now, what's the plus? Not only is it now on the PS5 with beautiful enhanced graphics, so we're not going to have any of our progress from before, but it also came with the DLC, which is we're going to play the DLC, because we love the DLC. The DLC is cool, like you. I'm fucking choking. I'm choking. I need to stop choking. Help. Guys, choking hurts. Choking hurts so bad. Don't choke, guys. I don't recommend. The blow thrower, sexy emerald thrower. So yeah, I did play this for a little bit for like thing, but this game goes by way faster now. Like faster load times. It's a little insane. Welcome in, Jet. Welcome back to the ghetto.
Not glad to be here.
Not glad to be here. Look, I'm fine as long as another person does not try to commit Sudoku and or hang themselves. We have a record for that with me.
This place hasn't changed. I don't like it.
I don't like it. Oh, you decorated it. Don't like it. Yeah, it's crazy that's on the PS5. It just sucks because I don't have anything. By that I mean I have absolutely nothing. Anyway, let's get to the sub-stories. It's recommended you play the sub-stories after completing the main game. You know what? We've already beat the main game. On another timeline. In this timeline, Kaji Tang's still alive.
For now.
The Phantom Thief!
Oh, goddamn. Persona 5 came back again.
Oh, God. I can't escape it. No matter. I gotta clean my glasses. Hold up. My glasses have so much.
So we'll come back to you next week.
Yep. Yeah, it turned out last week. The reason I also haven't streamed is I'm still kind of recovering. Apparently, I had like a small case of food poisoning. I don't know what the fuck I got poisoned from. But I think it's because provoking Jerry. Yeah, so.
Oh.
I don't recommend getting food poisoning, guys. It sucks. It's like dying.
Well, it's just everything. I don't know if I had food poisoning before, but like, I'm gonna go to a Chinese restaurant. I came out with my stomach hurting. I didn't vomit, but like, it was hurting for like days.
Interesting. Alright, but let's see all these cases. We have Desahiko. Charisma killed the cat. We got Fubuki's, who is Fubuki's luckiest day. Halara is raiding cats and dogs. Oh, fucking god. Was it suicide or murder? Fuck, why is the first...
Add that the counter.
Then we have Vivia's, which is the near-death detective. Then we got Yako, who is thank you, my detective. Not that much. So I guess we'll go ahead and start with Desahiko. I'm excited. Like I'm really just excited. I've missed this game and I love it.
About when I received Yumo or the Godfather at the moment. So
Holy shit, I didn't realize how good the graphics look. That was smooth. We're in the ghetto HD. The Cassiopeia necklace is mine from the nine-tailed cat. Oh.
Cassiopeia, Penny?
Penny, what are you doing here? What's going on? Oh god, the doors. It's Gray Man, everyone's favorite character.
Damn it! Yeah.
What the hell was that kind of jumping?
Next time you won't be so lucky. Catch you the first chance I get.
Desuhiku Engi boy. I think it was a hot woman, that's why he was chasing. Charisma killed the cat. You know what else killed the cat?
The Phantom Thief 9.
The Phantom Thief 9 kill. Oh god. Where's the auto button? That's the pause button. Where's the auto button? Where's the auto button? There it is.
Jewelry on display in a gemstone exhibit hosted by Amaterasu Corporation was stolen late
Is this
last
one
night.
going against Amaterasu too? Like, is that the whole deal we're
Peacekeepers
going with?
declared the culprit is serial thief Nine-Tailed Cat. The investigation should yield an arrest soon.
They're so full of crap about arresting this guy.
So I'm guessing these are the stories that happen while, you know, Yuma goes does his own
Nine
thing.
tailed cat.
The newspapers
I
are
don't-
Amaterasu's lapdogs anyway.
Yeah. This is well, Yuma shit about.
The Nine-Tailed
No,
Cat has
you know the
been
joke
famous
already.
in this town for as long
Yeah.
as I can remember.
They fuck.
They're set to steal their target without hurting
Yeah,
anyone.
you just said the joke.
They always
Yep.
leave behind their signature card.
So they don't kill anyone.
Great thief who
So they
appears out
just
of nowhere and
go,
vanishes
kidnap, leave a
without
calling card.
trace. No one knows a thing about their identity. They've been stealing expensive stuff from Amaterasu ever since they
This
took
is from
control.
Amaterasu, not like.
From what I heard, all the
Someone
stolen goods are
innocent.
sold or donated to hospitals and other welfare facilities.
So what? They're Robin Hood or something? I don't like it one bit.
So they're doing good.
Everyone in town is a fan of the cat. Think
They're
about it.
still doing
They're up against the
Robin Hood
peacekeepers.
shit.
It's obvious why everybody supports them.
And I got a spoon.
Detective talk like that. I'm disappointed in you, Chief. Thieves and detectives are natural enemies. Cat, dog, I don't care. A criminal's a criminal.
Damn this eco.
When did you get all self-righteous about justice?
Justice? This is about pride.
Pride Month?
What's the big deal anyway? The newspaper hasn't written a single thing about me.
He's only pissed because he's on the
Dude, that
newspaper.
was 2 months ago, but go off, King.
Charismatic superstar detective.
Unfortunately for you, the cat is way more popular and famous than you are.
Damn. Gave him straight to him.
This is humiliating.
2 words get good.
Your fault, Chief.
He's blaming Yako on it.
Why me?
It's because you let these criminals roam around scot-free that this cat guy has grown so brazen.
Well,
He's taking out his anger on someone else.
but we've never received a single request to catch the
Just
cat.
for that. No, that's too well.
And if no one's hired
Yep.
us, then it's not our job to get out there.
Nonsense. That's a coward's excuse.
Say what you want, but don't go looking for trouble for no good reason. Even this art gallery case wasn't a formal request.
Damn.
A girl I met at a cafe works at the art gallery and told me something interesting.
Oh, of course it was a
They
girl.
say the cat's gonna appear at the gemstone exhibit. The peacekeepers working security are all on edge.
Oh.
So I promised her that if the thief really appeared, I'd catch him.
I'd catch them too.
At this rate, I'm gonna look like a liar.
What do you?
He's really doing this just to impress a girl.
You're just gonna let the cat roam free?
That's a Hiko
Leave a
moment.
cat alone.
Yeah,
and it
Desert
won't
Hiko, I
scratch.
love him. He's such a goober.
You should really let it go. This thief isn't someone we can do anything about.
I like how I like the purpose, but it doesn't go that it doesn't go really far with it. It actually pretty tame shit, Dragonrocker.
No, yeah, for like Kadaka games, he's really tamed of like being obsessed. Like, I think he's out of like, you know, the Fumi,
Plan to catch the cat.
Teru Teru, and all of them. It's probably the most tame.
Credit will be mine and mine alone.
Yeah,
Hey, wait! Jeez.
Like, he doesn't let his power go to his head. Like, yeah, he's like, I'm the best, charismatic, but he doesn't let go to his head to like, you know, harass women. If he gets told no, he's like, okay. He goes to the next one.
Still,
Forget how big
this
his
phantom
bag
thief
is.
appears out of nowhere.
if the
How do
cycle
I catch him?
will continue.
I should gather information about the nine-tailed cat around here.
I just imagine he falls down the stairs. It's
With
just like a
that many
domino.
tails, I'm sure I'll grab at least one.
I bet my lesbian Sure.
Alright, time to ask everybody
I
about the
bet
nine-tailed
when
cat.
when they come, I bet what again. He's either one, like first, good. This guy's talking like a woman, or two, Oh, damn, I look. I like a woman too. I guess we got something going on.
Yeah. Got this little place. So we gotta go ask all the people around. Is that Polycrop?
I don't think you. I don't think you heard a single thing like that. But
I was listening, yeah, but it's just Discord was being weird on my end too, so I couldn't
well,
get it
what's
out.
next? TV. This means you didn't.
Yeah.
Anything.
Well, I heard bits and part of it. I was trying to
I
make out of it,
understand.
but Discord hates me, or I don't know, just cuts in and out at the worst times. Discord is just not.
Okay, I'm gonna start thing over. I'm pretty sure when does he go confront the Russ? I guess when this because when does he go confront the Russ, you think you'd one. This guy doesn't confront a woman, or two say, oh hey, I like women too. We got something going on.
A lesbian couple is just a jackpot for him, isn't it? God, I hate how stupid but good that is. Me, one lesbian couple. Alright, let's see what this girl has to say.
The nine-tailed cat reappeared.
Oh.
The stolen Cassiopeia necklace is said to be worth 100 million yen.
Shien?
That much? I'm certain it's already been sold and the money donated to an orphanage.
Not an orphanage.
I wish I could have gotten some of that cash. This reminds me that a few years back, someone wanted to donate some money at the
The only
hospital.
point is though is
They just dropped off 10
he'll
million
sort of
yen
a
at the
Yako.
end. People are saying they think
Like
that was a nice
one of the
donation.
Yako story,
Really? What else?
he'll immediately
They
shows
look
up.
Yeah.
Who are you? Just keep going.
What they look like? Well, the donor wore a hood way over their head, so nobody got
I like how
it.
they just acknowledge him midway, like, what are you doing?
That being said, some think the donor's hair and eyes were a burning red color.
Red hair and eyes. That's fantastic info. Thanks. Next time, I'll invite you backstage.
Red hair. Like a red herring? Oh god, this place is brighter than I remember.
Go to the hood and HQ. So, where we start?
Duh. Okay, I guess this guy right here. Nope. You? There's a guy somewhere. Where are you? Oh, another woman.
That's nice.
Hey there, milady. Can I talk to you for a sec? Hmm? I'm looking for someone. Someone with silent but plump lips whose slender eyes emit a gaze so piercing as if I'm about to be stabbed.
Just my time.
That's right. So what I've been looking for is you.
Well,
And less poorly, I'm looking for the nine-tailed cat. Even if it's only rumors, can you tell me anything about him? No clue. Well, I don't blame you. No further questions regarding the nine-tailed cat.
then
All that's left is for you to tell me about yourself. How about going to a fancy bar, just the two of us? Quiet. So cute, the way you're blushing. Die! I'm getting goosebumps. Bro got told to kill her. Is there anything else on this level? Okay, over here. It's on the other way around, isn't it? Or is it saying that it's inside the hotel? Are all we talking to is ladies? Welcome to the Sun Moon Hotel. May I assist you? Lovely lady, would you listen to my words? To a pilgrim like me, you are the sun sweeting my icy heart. Lovely moon guiding. Oh fuck! I need to turn off auto if I'm gonna read. I don't like that sun and moon thingy. Terrifies me. Guests at the hotel may use the restaurant and lounge area.
well,
That won't be necessary. for you or my perch. If this is some sort of prank, I'll have to report you to the Peacekeepers.
No.
Well, I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know anything about the nine-tailed cat? I see. Thanks for some sort of Discord call. I only know that he's a phantom thief who's been causing some commotion. Okay, I don't blame you for not knowing. By the way, do you want to have dinner with me tonight? I'm working tonight.
Then...
And after you get off work? Excuse me. She's not looking at me. Desiko has 0 Riz. Oh, Jet died. I think his Discord crashed. My Discord's also been acting weird, I don't blame him. I gotta ponder somebody. Oh, this purple guy. Purple guy. I'm gonna switch to the trying to see what's I'm trying to figure another one would be good. Yeah, I think this would be pretty good. Fits our little area. Very nice. Do do do. Alright, is everything? Yeah, I think everything's fixed itself.
Oh, something happened?
No, yeah, on my end too, like, I don't know, my Discord's acting strange on my end too, it's like, I was looking at my task manager, apparently it started using 100% disk off Discord, I'm like, huh? I think Discord had a bit of a oopie-whoopie. Discord decided to say, death be upon us. Anyway, let's talk to the purple hooded guy. It goes against my nature to question men, but I got no choice. At least he's a professional. I need info on the nine-tailed cat. Sup, brother?
Hey.
Who the hell? You're not a customer, are you? Well, can't say that I am. I just want to talk to my bro for a minute. Beat it.
Oh no.
Well, it's just one small... Beat it, or I'll murder you. Gotcha. Scary. Talking to a woman is better after all. Oh, Desahiko. Alright. Time to continue the adventure. Oh my god, my ankle's been killing me all week. Like, it's been hella itchy. My ankle does not like me. Okay, so I think we have to go up to the 3rd level now. Which is, how do I get there? Over here. There we go. Is there anyone up here? Oh, we get to question children.
Hello, gorgeous.
Okay, and that's enough for this. Anyway, guys. Oh no, Desahiko, don't say hello gorgeous to a child. Desahiko, why? What? Hold on. Did my mic just decide to die? I think my mic decided to die for a second. Sorry about that. God, why is my Dasuhiko killing me. Oh god, sorry.
Huh?
Mature girl. I don't.
Don't be scared. I'm a superstar. And starlight will always illuminate a lady like yourself.
Oh my god, Dasuhiko, please.
Lady?
Lady, this is a child, Dasuhiko. Can you not tell?
Yeah, to me, you're one refined lady. Anyway, do you know anything about the nine-tailed cat?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, like what?
I like the cat. I'm a fan.
What do you like about them?
They're so cool. The cat is tall and kind of like a model.
Oh?
Really? Well, thanks for telling me.
So you're a fan of the cat too?
Yes.
I'm more like a rival.
Rival?
Rival.
Soon, you'll be my fan too.
Oh god.
I'll be waiting with front row tickets for you. Ta-ta!
Dasuhiko, careful. I'm a pal. I'm a pal. I like I'm a pal. We gotta control that. Anyway, I think Dasuhiko just tried to raise up a small child and I'm terrified. It's sad, you know, mature lady, but I'm scared. Do not raise up the child. Okay, let's see. Where's the other way up? Is it this way or no? We already tried that way. Oh god, the meat buns.
Well, at least you know it's not cannibalism.
Yep. Not cannibalism. Not cannibalism. I'm just more terrified of the fact that he could try to raise up a lost, like a small child or something, but I don't know what to feel, man. Business lady.
Hello, ma'am. Have you seen an awesome, charismatic guy around here?
Excuse me?
Take a good look. There's one right in front of you.
Huh?
It's me! Me! I'm the freedom-loving, charismatic detective!
Jesus fuck! Why? Shit, I can never get used to not being scared while rizzing up women! God, in the middle of rizzing up women. Bink! Hello! Welcome! Raiders! Hey, welcome in. For those of you new, let me go ahead and quickly introduce myself as I get my shot ready. My name is Eric Strange Wolf. I am your friendly multiverse... If I can speak, sorry. I am your friendly multiversal... Holy shit, that is so loud. LMAO. Yeah, I forgot to turn it down because... I reset a lot of things, and my things decided to say, blast full rate. Anyway, as I was saying, I am your friendly multiversal traveler and defender. And when I'm when I'm in between universes, I decide to just, you know, play games, chill, or visit them myself and be part of it. AKA play games, but more interactive. And thank you again, Bing, for the raid. How was your little art and monster talking, I may say? Ugh, God, the audio is so fucked. I'm angry, so I forgive about that. But anyway, for those who are joining as well, we're also currently playing Master Detective Archives RAINCODE, the DLCs. So be wary of a little bit of spoilers if you haven't seen the game or want to keep it for yourself. Or if you don't care, continue watching. We're rizzing up ladies right now as a detective.
Pardon me, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
But why?
Hold on, I'm in a hurry too.
Yeah.
I really need your help.
It was a fine time, LMAO. Arguing who's better looking spider creature was hilarious. So, Bink Raid. Yeah, Cyber Bink Raid. So, who won? I gotta know which spider character won.
Do you know anything about them?
You gotta tell me. You can't just leave me like this, but I gotta know.
The thief who stole the gemstones from the art gallery?
Yes, that thief.
Yes, that one. Can you tell me anything you know?
I will tell you basically I'll
All I
start
know
talking
are
like
just some rumors.
Charlie and the test this.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear.
That just happens
I heard
kind of
this from
normally
my
now.
friend's sister's coworker, but the nine-tailed cat is actually a young man.
Young. Okay, so we know it's a young man. Looks like a model. It's called the Phantom Thief.
I see.
Are we currently? Was this a persona?
Thanks. That's
There are
a
no
big
winners.
help.
Only people who are
By the way,
cowards. Lol.
Who do you like better?
I'm just saying, the spider from Harry Potter. I'm just kidding.
Well, I've never seen the nine-tailed cat's face, so I can't compare.
Oh God.
Let's see.
It's a dark place.
That's a
I
dark
had a closer look.
place.
I guess you're not too bad.
Right?
Desuhiko is built like his backpack. The fuck you mean he's not too
How
bad?
about
I'm
we
sorry,
step into
but
the cafe and chat for a while?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
You said you were in a hurry, right?
Right. Let's meet again on the stage.
Oh, poor LMAO. I'm just being honest. If we're gonna... Oh, is that all we needed? Okay, going to cutscene. God, this game on the PS5 is so much more beautiful. I love this whole color aesthetic it has.
I think I've talked to all the most promising ladies.
God, I like how you only want to talk to ladies. That's this whole deal of gathering information.
So that should be good.
God, I can't wait to like replay Danganronpa next year and realize how much of like the sleazy man I do not
The
like.
most outstanding feature is hair color, but
What do you mean?
wearing a hood would make that hard to notice.
You know what I mean, like a Fumi and all that.
That reminds me. The
Okay,
cat
what do you
wore
mean?
a hood when I saw him at the art gallery.
Oh?
Wait, the cat I saw there didn't look
I was
tall
really
at
off
all.
right there.
I mean everything.
Was it just my
I love his
imagination?
facial expressions. Like I can't tell if he's like just pissed or
I should
thinking.
head back to the
So
agency
he's such a
now and
goofy
think about how to
boy.
capture the cat.
Here we go. Look at the woman.
Your mic keeps peaking when you're saying that. God, I love this game. Like this is a game I heavily recommend to anyone. It's fun. We're a little murder mystery.
Oh my God, I'm not really talking that way.
What's Yakko discovering? How does his hair stand up by itself? Like I need to know his gel, honestly, man. I need to know. Who the oh shit!
Who's there?
A hot guy.
I've come to steal what's most
Yeah,
precious
just
to
got
you.
to again. I was ready.
Precious
I just said, oh damn, I got the food again.
Take all the
What
fuzz
happened?
off your head.
He's gonna steal his hair.
And there got my money.
He's gonna steal his hair. No, they're gonna make him bald.
Stop it!
What
Don't
are
make
you
a
scared
cancer patient.
about? It's me, Desuhiko.
Desuhiko disguised as the guy and threatened to make him bald. I love
Suppose
that.
is your voice. But is this your disguise?
So does he goes me?
Who
What
are
do
you
we say?
supposed to
Walter
be?
White.
I tried recreating what the nine-tailed cat looks like based on what people around town said. What do you think?
I wasn't able to tell until you mentioned it.
Damn.
I guess it's no good. I was planning to walk around town looking like the cat to draw him out.
That won't work. Your look is way too vague. Even fans of the cat wouldn't notice.
Damn. He just said your cosplay is not accurate.
Oh, but
And
what
like
if
just
I enter
said
the art
you are
gallery like
awful.
this
Don't. You're
and try
bad
to
at your
steal
job,
something?
essentially.
Witnesses would think I'm the
Poor
nine-tailed
man.
cat.
My boy Desuhiko does not deserve this hate. Hashtag
People
don't
could
discriminate
like
against
that,
Desuhiko.
But everyone only has a rough image of what the cat looks like.
Image?
Oh.
That's like Ghost slander.
Desuhiko slander no more.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me you're really going to try to steal something dressed like that.
If I do, I'd be the one who gets arrested.
Okay, so he's trying to purposely get arrested.
The fact that this getup is what the fans are imagining.
I guess it's by cop lady.
Just watch. The next time he appears, it will be the end.
Dude, I
of
can't see
Phantom
it.
Thief
Is it-
Nine-Tailed Cat.
What?
I like the actual JPEG of a bird. I can't get over that. It's like the one that's supposed to look like a painting. It's just a JPEG of a bird in the submarine.
Are you sure the nine-tailed cat will really appear tonight?
Oh?
That's what everyone's been saying in town. The cat is after a real expensive ring.
Okay, so they're trying to steal a ring.
Somebody came out.
you all who've gathered here today. Please, allow me a moment to speak.
Oh god, what's he gonna do now?
As you all know, precious jewelry was stolen from this art gallery the other day. The culprit is a thief known as the Nine-Tailed Cat. And we've received word that they will appear again tonight.
Not again.
However, it is obviously a crime to steal from others.
I like his little like sticker button things on his
Citizen,
collar.
I cannot allow that to happen.
Get lost. You're not even with the peacekeepers.
Get out of here!
Who do you think you are?
Damn.
Who am
Yeah,
I,
no
you
more
ask?
Destiny slander, guys. Come on.
I am the charismatic freedom lover born unto this world by a goddess. The superstar detective, Yasuhiko Thunderbolt.
Oh, he believes in the goddess. Got it.
Can you hear
Oh, he has
me?
stars in his eyes. How did I barely realize he has stars in his eyes?
Your sham of a legend ends today.
Then again, all these characters in these games have like a unique pupil or like eye shape. I like it.
Will end you.
There are still detectives in town?
That guy looks hella dumb. You'll never catch the Nine-Tailed Cat.
Again, my boy does not deserve this hay. 30 minutes later.
Hey, it's that guy again.
Hey, detective! Where's the Nine-Tailed Cat? You sure the ring hasn't been stolen already?
Oh?
Hello, everyone. The phantom thief Nine-Tailed Cat has fallen into my trap and has been captured.
Oh?
Here's the proof. This is the Virgo ring the cat was after. As you can see, the ring is safe.
The Nine-Tailed Cat was captured? No way.
I want to eat the ring.
Well, that ring does
Look,
look pretty
that is
legit.
not a ring pop.
I don't care if it's not a ring pop. If there's a will, there's a way.
Gallery. I'll leave the rest to the peacekeepers. I'll be going now.
So now he's gonna turn into the guy, isn't he?
Hold on. Give the ring back.
Don't give it to this guy.
Oh, of course, I fully intend to return it to the galleries.
Why is this? I'll give that. Is that the actual cat? I bet.
I gotta be blunt. I'm way more handsome than that.
What?
Two detectives?
You've been caught in my trap, Nine-Tailed Cat.
What? What? Oh, so the cat was also a disguiser?
The one who spread the rumor about you appearing here today.
That's okay. So I was completely thrown off guard. It was actually not his plan.
I knew you'd use a trick to take advantage of the crowd. Who would have thought you'd disguise yourself as me and try to enter through the front door?
No wonder no.
The Phantom Thief has finally been caught.
That was a twist I was not expecting actually.
Possible.
Come on.
Damn.
I'll interrogate you before handing you over to the peacekeepers.
Talk about subversion. I can't
What?
speak.
The cat or where are you playing a good weekend?
Don't make me think that hard.
Did you read this? A new hero emerges. Nine-Tailed Cat caught at last. Oh, look at all the attention you've gotten. The peacekeepers won't take this lying down.
Peacekeeper's gonna be upset because it wasn't them who caught it. It was some spunky little blonde kid.
That touched down to Earth here in the city where stars never
It's not even
shine.
from here.
It's not even from here. Now Towner came and ruined it.
Please don't get me involved.
Just watch. My path to stardom has just begun.
Oh?
Speak of the devil.
I don't like his hands. Why is he doing
I
that?
wasn't expecting any guests.
Why does this be you must want Rumi or someone else?
Oh, who's this lady?
She wants to speak with the detective who caught the Nine-Tailed Cat.
Nice to meet you. I'm Anine of the Kanai Times.
Annie?
You must be Yasuhiko, the one who caught the Nine-Tailed Cat.
Oh, God.
Design?
I'd like to conduct an interview.
Anine, that's her name. I like that.
Hope in Kanai Ward.
An interview.
She's making me feel things.
Yeah, sorry, but I only speak to the first person to come see me.
Well...
Do not diss this woman. She is pretty.
But you're the first one here.
I don't like his nostrils.
Thank you.
You're really letting this get to your head, Desuhiko. I hope your pride doesn't get crushed later on.
Yeah. There's too much noise here, so let's go somewhere else. This place is too dirty to take nice pictures anyway.
Well, excuse me for this mess.
Yako's like, fuck you.
If anyone else comes asking for an interview, turn him down for me, Chief.
Jeez, I've got a bad feeling about this.
He's about to get jumped, isn't he?
Yo, Shinigami reference.
Shinigami! Shinigami! Oh my god, it's her! I got 2 plushes of her!
Thank you so much for taking this interview today. To begin, I am speaking with Desuhiko Thunderbolt in this exclusive interview.
Ask me anything. I'll tell you all about it.
Whoa?
Well, let's start with the first question.
What is your social
As
security
a
number?
detective, what do you usually do on a day-to-day basis?
Oh, okay. This is like how his head completely, like, his neck just... Well, obviously, we're undercover investigations, because we're Desuhiko. We get under the covers with the ladies.
In my case, I do a lot of undercover investigations. I'm good at sneaking into places. If the investigation is about a girl,
Why did you wear it like
I
that?
get all the information I
That's
need.
what I was saying.
While I'm no good at solving murder cases, I excel in finding out what women want.
What?
If you don't mind my asking, what sort of places have you gone undercover in the past?
For example, a rock star's dressing room backstage, the filming location of a big movie.
Are you sure those are the acts of a detective and not some sort of entitled fan?
Of course. Anyway, that's all I can tell you about. The rest is confidential, you know?
I mean, he could be doing detective work there.
I see.
Yeah.
For all we know.
Very well. Moving on then.
You could.
Do you have any special abilities?
That was my over that.
Jamming. We got the disguise. We can become that raw
Disguise, of
bad boy,
course.
you know?
I'm better at disguising myself than any other detective there is. Of course, that includes phantom thieves. Consider how confident the cat appeared to be. But thanks to my disguise, I won that fight. He was stupid enough to disguise himself as me at that moment.
That was still a funny little, like,
Do you have any
subdiversion.
tricks you use along with your disguises?
Only an amateur would be satisfied with just changing how they look. A real disguise changes the very air around you.
I see. Well, next question then. How's your match against the Phantom Thief, Nine-Tailed Cat?
Shit. You know what? He was tough. Let's go ahead and say it. Let's have
He
some
was
balls.
a tough opponent. I'd expected that, but he even knew how to make good disguises. If I wasn't there to stop him, he would have increased his gemstone collection for sure.
So, where is the captured Nine-Tailed Cat currently being held?
The peacekeepers took him away somewhere. He's probably cursing me from some jail cell right now.
By the way, what does the Nine-Tailed Cat look like?
He's
Red
got
hair.
distinctive red hair and eyes, but otherwise he looks kind of thin and weak.
Damn.
I see. Thank you very much. On to my next question. Do you know the secret behind the Virgo ring?
No idea.
The Virgo ring? Oh, you mean the thing the cat was trying to steal? Secret. What the?
Supposedly, there's a secret message written underneath the spot where the gemstone sits. A similar message was written on the Cassiopeia necklace the nine-tailed cat stole before.
Oh?
And deciphering both messages is said to reveal the location of a hidden treasure.
How does she know that?
Hidden treasure? The ring was hiding something that big? Where was the message written again?
Huh? Why do you have that ring?
Oh,
Wasn't that ring taken out of the art gallery by the nine-tailed cat? I thought it was returned to them after the cat was captured. Why do you still have it?
it's, you know, I, missed my chance to return it.
Yasuhiko, don't tell me you took advantage of the situation and kept it for yourself.
But no, you're making it sound worse than it is. I really was gonna return it.
He put himself in hot water.
Really?
Totally. How about we go return it now together?
I'll accompany you as long as you allow me to continue the interview.
Yeah, I'll agree to anything. Interview and all. Anyway, what did you say about hidden treasure? I didn't see a secret message anywhere.
It's right there,
Where?
behind the pedestal. Here, I'll show you.
And I bet she's gonna be the cat.
See? It's written right here.
What does
Game
it
is a
say?
wee bit low. Also, hi, Arax. Hi. Oh.
Thanks for
Jet.
the ring,
Thanks
you
for telling me.
dimwit detective.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be her. Sorry, the game is like the game. Oh, I have to go to the actual
Secret
settings.
message?
Duh.
Dimwit detective.
I forgot it's the actual settings of the game too is low.
Dimwit? Is it talking about me?
Yeah, he screwed himself.
You've
But hi, Jem.
realized
Mike,
it
I'm doing
far
well.
too
How are
late,
you?
oh mighty detective.
You're no newspaper reporter.
You finally figured it out?
Don't tell me you're...
That's right. I'm the Phantom Thief, nine-tailed cat that you thought you had captured.
It was her.
The real one, that is.
So you're the cat?
So she's the real
That
cat.
whole farce at the art gallery was quite entertaining to watch. The red-haired man you caught in front of the gallery was the chief at your detective agency, wasn't it? You placed two complete disguises on him and then exposed him in front of the spectators. Just as you planned, the people in town thought he was the nine-tailed
Oh.
cat.
I believe my next
Did
game an
you
hour
put on
got
that
chillier
little
for
show
to fix my
to
setup.
stain my
Nice,
public image?
nice. Love to hear it.
That's right. You sure are sharp. To the citizens of this city, you're nothing but a conglomeration of their own images and assumptions. By destroying that image, I knew they'd lose all respect and awe for you. Soon, the people of this town would begin to hate criminals. That'd make it a lot harder for the real
The
cat to
red-haired
commit crimes.
guy was Yakko, okay.
Your work as the Phantom Thief would be done for.
You really think your games are enough to make the nine-tailed cat disappear? As long as the cat is needed in this city, she will never die. Unfortunately for you, your plan needed much more thought.
You've got some nerve. It's true that I underestimated your guts. I never thought you'd come directly to our office. And that getup, it's no disguise.
Damn.
So, the whole
Where's the
red
hot
hair and eyes
ones?
and other stuff were all made-up rumors.
I like to spread rumors about my appearance. It was all just insurance for my sake, but I didn't expect it to catch on so quickly.
Why are always the hot
You
women the bad
detectives
ones?
sure are easy to fool.
You're
It's how these
quite the
games
one.
roll.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That's a lot of things for that.
By the way, there
Yeah.
is no secret message. That was all a lie to get you to show me the ring. And as planned, I'll be taking this.
The Virgo ring is mine from the nine-tailed cat.
Are you going already?
Yes. Thank you for playing along with my lengthy interview. Well, so long.
Wait. The battle's not over yet, nine-tailed cat.
What is it now?
The one you're holding is a fake. Check out the real deal.
Why were you pulling it out?
You said my plan needed more thought.
Take it out back! Why would you put it out? Pull it back in!
If the
Don't
cat
pull it
can't
out!
be caught, the only option is to lure her out.
I just realized how that sounded. Oh, okay. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. 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 Bro. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Have a good night. The amount of quotes that come from me are just awful. Thanks for the item obtained, by the way. I guess I obtained a ring. Let's continue on.
That whole show you insulted was just part of my trap to lure you. I knew you wouldn't stand for your reputation as a great phantom thief to be tarnished like that.
This is a weird Persona
The reason
game.
you lost is because you weren't willing to yield on your pride. You would have been better
I just
off
see
just
Gemma like,
letting
bro,
yourself
really,
get
Arax,
arrested back
really?
then.
I swear it wasn't intentional, I promise.
You might think you're some sort of Robin Hood,
Put in the
but
quote.
you're nothing but a
Put it in
criminal.
the quotes.
As a detective, I can't let you go free.
I thought you were just some cocky idiot, but you're not bad.
Well, I'm bad at investigating cases, but I'm not
Honestly, if
too
there was ever a
shabby when it
female
comes to
variant of
negotiations.
Arax, should probably wear that.
So, what will you do now? Hand me over to the peacekeepers?
Well, you know what to do.
I do.
Well, that was the original plan, but I changed my mind.
You're going to let me go?
No, I can't do that. But I don't intend to give you up to the peacekeepers either.
She's purple.
What are you
She is
saying?
purple. She's William Afton.
I can't let you go. Not only as a detective, but as a man as well.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh,
What
God.
the hell? He's proposing?
Are you serious?
Totally
What?
serious. I could search the whole world, but no one is more exciting.
She's
than
gonna
you.
snatch it and run off.
A
Watch.
phantom thief and a detective couple.
Isn't that great?
I don't mind. I would propose to her too.
But that ring isn't even yours in the first place.
It doesn't matter. If you accept it, then we're partners.
I see.
She's gonna run.
Does this mean
She's gonna run off. You idiot.
You really are. A fool.
is that a yes?
Bro, he.
Hey! Wait! Hey! I haven't heard your response yet!
He wasn't even mad that she took it. Just that there's an IQ level dropping. I agree. I agree, Jeb Mike. I didn't realize you could see the shadow of the fan spinning. What the hell?
So, how did the mission go? Did you succeed?
Oh, he's crying. He's been crying.
I lost it.
Well, he wasn't.
Lost what?
The jewel. My confidence.
And my love.
You lost the ring.
Wait, you mean the Virgo ring? You gotta be kidding!
God.
The art gallery was nice enough to lend it to us in order to help capture the Phantom Thief. And you lost it? What am I going to do? We'll go bankrupt trying to pay it back. We'll be in debt for life. Don't just sit there feeling sorry for yourself. You gotta do something.
He's panicking. Oh, Desahiko. Poor sweet Desahiko.
Doesn't go just lower some depth.
Did you hear the nine-tailed cat has returned?
I thought
Yeah.
they captured the thief. What got
Yeah,
stolen
he
this
left.
time?
So,
Is it true the Phantom Thief has struck again?
Yeah.
What was stolen this time?
Surprisingly, nothing.
What?
Instead, the Phantom played a prank, leaving a ring on the finger of a statue.
Oh.
I'll catch you next time!
okay, that was voice overacting right there.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't like how it looks. Damn. Somehow his plan, the task failed successfully.
It doesn't think they got a better ring. Then she probably would have accepted.
That was a fun chapter. That was a fun little chapter.
I'm not lying. That doesn't got a better ring. She probably would have accepted.
Yeah. There we go. There was DLC 1. God, that was low key.
Still, that last part, that was voice overacting right there.
That did not sound right, but it was so overreacting.
Like that was like that's like I'll change to the other type shit.
Yeah.
Like what happened to it? It's like it's definitely supposed to be like I'll get you next time. But like no.
I think he was trying to sound serious, but also at the same time trying to sound like upset and sad. Instead, it sounded like a very bad puberty. God. Next is Fubuki. Yes, I love her. I love Fubuki.
Well, we stand for Bookie in this house.
We stand Fubuki in this house. We love our dummy thick time traveler, essentially.
I wonder why you like her.
You know what? She could go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to go and get turkeys off the.
By the way.
What?
I was a movie that with that, by the way.
Yep.
Also, I just had to cut you off.
If I could do it all over again, every person has had that thought at some point. Exams, bets, relationship, work troubles.
Just do it on Thanksgiving.
If I could only erase my failures, if only I could have been more successful. How once a moment has passed, it cannot be redone. Unless you're her. Fubuki Clockford, the master detective capable of rewinding time, her strange and lucky day begins now. Is she gonna abuse her power? Is this Fubuki abuses her power? The story? Fubuki abuses the power.
Bookie's just fucking.
Fubuki wins the lottery.
Oh.
Hey, you there?
I don't know. Also, probably Fubuki actually
Yes, beautiful lady.
someone does
You will
it'll be
succeed
at the
in all you do today.
Oh.
Consider it your
Not
lucky
because of
day,
that.
so to speak.
I see.
Lucky day?
Yes, it'll be the best day of your life. If you
You
were
know-
ever to
you
play
know-
a game of chance,
you know when you're
today
here.
would be the day.
Yeah.
Shall I read your fortune? I'll tell you what your lucky number is.
I do not fare well at gambling.
This is horrible! Someone just fell from the sky!
Don't tell me it's another suicide, please!
Is this part of my lucky day?
I
Someone
don't know.
committed suicide in Lucky Day?
Somebody committed death! Finally! I won the lottery! Totally not a coincidence.
It appears as though something is happening over there.
Oh, it's like a side scroll. I like that. What a ruckus. She's so pretty. I didn't realize she had... I guess because on the Switch it's harder to see because it's a bit fuzzier, but I never realized she has like a chain on the back of her hood. And thank you, Jet Mike, for the
No, I-
full head thing.
I can kind of realize that's the end. I thought you said.
Oh, come on!
It could be some sort of festival.
Well,
What's going on? Looks like
at
someone
that
collapsed.
number,
I don't even know
what's
how
the
many...
number now? 4, 5?
I guess Eric's just attracts suicide. I have a bad feeling when we play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hope this is done. You're not by Doki Doki Literature Club. Wait, where's Doki Doki? Where's the club?
Yeah, hold on. It's right there. It's right there. It's been right there. You know, it's right there. We're gonna play it eventually.
Oh, shit.
Also, who's online? I want to know. Who's playing right now? Oh, my boy's playing Elder Scrolls. Some guy fell from a nearby building.
I was on guns for like 10 minutes. I was on guns for like a
Suicide?
couple seconds and boom, and then boom.
Pardon me. Please let me through.
That's all.
Yeah.
Are you a doctor?
No, she's a
No,
Wookiee.
I am not.
Do you know this man?
No.
No, I do not know him whatsoever.
Then why are you here?
Today is supposed to be my lucky day, so I thought I might be of some use.
Oh, why am I here in a public space? Let me think. Oh, probably because it's a public space. Just because someone killed themselves doesn't mean I can't go to get my favorite latte.
Like suicide.
Suicide is bad at. Suicide is badass. God, I can't. God. I'm sorry, just to pull it back in. God, I don't know why my voice feels so high pitched when I like start freaking out. It's just I guess it's the Airac staple. What'd you say? Today is supposed to be my lucky day. That's not a good thing to say. Some guy is dead.
That man-
He had the grimace shake. Oh no!
What luck!
The man who fell. This is it.
Oh, you were still breathing. What luck!
Hey, he's trying to say something.
Oh God.
3.
3? I was not quite able to hear you. Could you please repeat yourself?
Boy is dying, and she's like, "Can you repeat that?"
Hey, hang in there. He's not breathing. Where's the ambulance?
Well, he fell from suicide. Cut that.
Maybe that
and look.
was a dying message?
I think that's 3.
It sounded to me as
damn
though he was
it.
trying
4.
to say the number
I don't know. I have
3.
more than Connect 4.
If I am not mistaken, those
I'll
were the
just
last
say
words
5.
he
I
uttered
think we
before
have
death.
5.
I think it is 5
Let's not let
suicides that
them go
Eric's
to waste.
caused or seen.
Oh, if I rewind time, I can hear his message again.
You're more important about rewriting time to hear his
Hearing
message
someone's
again,
dying message is
but
something
not
only
saving
I can
him.
do.
That's understandable.
What are you mumbling about? If you're not gonna help, get out of the...
I mean, to be fair, if you can't just run
Actually,
Yeah, dude.
why not try to prevent him from dying in the first place instead?
Let him touch me.
Now she's thinking at least. Look, now she's using her big, thick legs.
And now she's upset.
She's thinking.
Protecting the people is part of my duties as a detective. I may still make it in time if I hurry.
Where's sight?
Hey, you there.
Don't listen to her, Fubuki.
Pardon me, I am in a
Oh,
hurry.
shit. You done.
Gotta prevent, gotta stop.
Oh, that noise!
Wait, what?
Damn.
Are you alright? What happened?
Squid Gate.
Is there something you must say to me? Please, go
Look
ahead.
at so fast.
Two.
2? As in the number?
Hey, you. What happened? Are you all right? Should I call an ambulance?
That's in the number?
No need, I am fine. I shall be right back.
I love that too. God, now she's
What?
gonna try to be faster.
I didn't know.
The dying message was different this time.
But that's the time she's gonna ignore him.
3, 2. Somebody else manipulating time with Fubuki?
Because it will be a fact.
I wish I was behind her. I mean, what? I think I'm what the kids call down bad.
I'm pretty sure
First
Gen
was
Z.
3.
Yeah.
Next it was 2. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey, you there.
Stop.
I'm
This
just
is
saying.
exhausting. I might not make it. Oh, perfect timing.
Why do you have to blush every time
Pardon
she
me.
tired?
Please let me in.
Yeah. Strive forward.
Forward.
That's it.
Full speed ahead.
He's gonna fall on it, isn't he? Yep.
Are you alright?
Okay, what's
What
funny?
happened here? Can you talk?
Something funny just happened.
Explain.
As soon as the guy crashed into his car, my phone disconnected. He hit the car so hard that my phone disconnected.
Bro got kicked off the VC from this guy's impact. I love that.
One? Now it is 1? What could it mean? Tell me, please, before you die! Did someone push you off? Who was the culprit?
She's freaking out.
No good. I must do it over again.
She's constantly just going
He's
back.
still breathing. The car's roof must have cushioned his fall.
Oh shit.
Hurry up and call an ambulance.
But not for me.
Thank goodness.
Shit.
It is true.
Man, it's Bella is
Today
probably
really is
been
my lucky
hard.
day.
Damn.
Yeah.
A happy ending.
Someone else is gonna die, isn't it?
Well, I mean, at least he's still breathing.
Yeah.
What a happy ending. And that is what happened
Oh,
the
Solara
other
and
day.
Kazuko.
That's not a
I
happy
guess
ending
it
at
takes
all.
place during,
Nothing was solved.
when this took place, what time is it? I know they were in here before.
I know.
Chapter 2?
I think it was.
Chapter 1?
I think it was around chapter 2 and 1. Or like, I think it was one of those. I know it was 1 or 2.
Yeah, because they were sitting here before Yuma came in.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did the guy live?
I forgot.
Yes,
I
he
need to
managed
rewatch
to
the one.
survive. Although
Yeah, I think I'm
he
going
is
to replay
currently
this game
in a
anyway to
coma.
platinum it.
So you still don't know why he fell from the sky?
At least now we know what they were talking about.
The newspaper says it was an attempted suicide. It seems he climbed over a fence on top of the building.
God
I
damn it.
bet the peacekeepers made that up after another half-assed investigation.
The ongoing drug and accident suicide.
That's the 5th suicide I've caused! Why? Why does it have to be this?
I've been doing for Renko. This not suicide. It's just that someone was killed and got pushed off the roof. This qualifies as natural suicide.
The amount of times I've caused suicides, I could afford the fucking Subway sub.
Subways and
Regardless, it
dominoes.
has nothing to do with us.
I mean, you're right and all, but doesn't it bother you? That sure is a weird
I love you want to
dying
see someone
message.
play the like what's the
At
sub
first it
stories
was
with like
3,
the
then
parts where they go in
2,
between the game.
and finally 1, right? It's like a countdown or
I mean,
something.
you could try and do that, but I gotta figure out
I've
what
never
stuff
heard of a
basic what's in
changing
one.
dying message.
Yeah.
That's because dying messages are normally a one-time event.
So perhaps the message changed because I turned back time.
He was,
No,
he was
that
rolling a
doesn't make
dice. I want to
sense.
say that's probably what caused it.
The victim had already fallen by the time you arrived at the scene. So whether it be a suicide or a homicide, the events leading up to the fall shouldn't have changed.
But what he said
And
did.
I doubt he'd want to tell you something different each time. What do you think, Alara?
Should I assume you're requesting to hire me with that question?
No, don't go to debt.
Never mind then. It was dumb of me to ask.
But you, hey,
No matter the problem, asking for my assistance is the wisest choice one can make.
Except you charge an arm and a leg each time.
True.
Naturally, I must charge an appropriate rate. Although, in this
man,
case,
you know,
it
dude,
doesn't
that's
seem
how
like
it
a
is, bro.
criminal act. I suppose I don't
Yeah,
mind
Halara,
if we
they
consider
know what
this
to
a
do.
conversation among friends.
Oh, so we're friends now. What's with the change of heart?
I wonder why the
but
dying
it's on the
message
references.
changed. Do you know why, Halara?
I can deduce the possibilities. However, I cannot declare anything unless I investigate the scene myself.
So an investigation is still necessary.
Kabuki, you're so sweet. Oh shit, investigation? Really?
You definitely want to remember this.
Oh, Shinigami.
Thanks, Shinigami,
Hey,
for
bro.
telling me how to investigate. Hey, did you like know how to investigate? Well, here you go. 3 buttons.
Excuse me, I gotta go back to my boyfriend.
I'm gonna go back to making out with Yuma now and get a sword out of his mouth. I'm gonna pull it out. Its long metal shaft.
This guy, you're the one who's a bit wrong.
Messed him out for Buki the first time. 3. Second time was 2. Wait, 1 was allowed.
By the way, according to the newspaper, the victim fell from a 4-story building.
4-story building?
Floor 1 is a luxury brand shop. Floor 2 is a restaurant. Floor 3 is a beauty salon. And floor 4 is a casino.
A casino?
Yeah,
Each floor has
have
windows
a
facing
theory.
the street that cannot be opened.
I have a theory. He lost everything and jumped off the roof.
Or he made a bet with his life and lost it. And then they tossed him off.
Either way, I like how we both got to into the.
Go on? I'll wait a few minutes. I just coughed a bit.
What? I like how we both had a reason for suicide and a homicide.
Yeah. You had the suicide hypothesis. I had the homicide. We'd make the best duo, detective.
Thus, it's very likely the victim fell from the rooftop.
Really? I thought he just fell out the sky. Look at that fallen from face. 4 stories high.
Do we have an ID on the victim?
Look, I stacked 4 books
He's a
together. It's not
25-year-old
that high.
man. He works at the shop on the first floor, but often goes to the other floors as a customer.
Oh.
So the people in the building were his acquaintances. There's still a chance someone
What
else
is
from the
Halara
building took him
cooking?
up to the roof and pushed him off.
What are they cooking?
What are they cooking? He worked in the building he fell from.
Perhaps the dying message indicates who did it?
It was you,
If
Fubuki.
that was the case, then it's weird the message changed each time he got to the victim. Or maybe there's someone named 321? That can't be it, right?
You can't say that with
That
certainty.
they'd be terrible.
Okay,
fans.
fair enough.
Agreed.
But that doesn't explain why the message changed.
That reminds me, when
They
the
make
victim
cool, like,
mentioned
nickname,
one the
TCO.
last time he spoke, he actually said, there.
There? Did he find something?
That I do not know. Though he did look as though he was searching for something.
Oh?
What does that mean?
The victim must have had something in his hand while he was falling. The impact of the fall caused him to drop it.
I see. So the victim found the item, then left the message 1.
If you think about it that way, the victim's message makes sense, and it's likely the item is related to the case.
The gas.
Fubuki, did you find anything at the scene?
My deepest apologies. I did not notice anything of the sort.
You may be careless, but I doubt you'd miss something so big you'd need 2
Just call it
hands
that,
to
yeah.
hold it.
You're careless. You don't give a shit.
Which means it had to be something small enough that it could be easily missed.
It was the dice, right?
Hold on. The victim must have held this thing in his hand the first time he fell.
His dick.
But instead of 1, he said 3 that time. Was he holding something different each time he fell? Or was he holding more than one
Well, he
thing?
constantly had the dice, so I think it was his,
Considering
when he
when
was rolling the
Fubuki turned
dice.
back time, it's hard to believe he held something different each time. However, we cannot eliminate the possibility there may have been multiple items.
I am now more lost than ever.
If we follow the logic, we will always arrive at our destination, the truth.
But I am truly lousy at that.
Don't give up, princess. Let's start from the beginning.
Very well. I shall try. If the victim was holding something, that would be a key clue
This
in
is hard
this
to
case,
the book
right?
is ever gonna think.
Yep. Look at the
First,
smoke coming out of her
regarding
ears.
the size of what he was holding,
This screenshot out of context would be doing numbers.
Okay. Take screenshot.
I did.
Send.
I'm gonna go open up the PS app. God, that's... It was big, it was small. What was the size of the thing the victim was holding?
Yo, why didn't the green flag on the there?
This is why Peak was made.
Dude, seriously, this is pure green flag material.
Yep. Oh no, Halo was causing the fear. Not the fear, Halo's causing the fear. Not the fear, Halo, no fear. No fear, Halo. Halo, no fear. Can't have the fire. It was small. Just like my...
That's right. Even Fubuki, who was at the scene immediately after the victim fell, didn't notice
Halo
that
wants the
small
fear.
item. Therefore, it's reasonable to believe that whatever he held was something that could fit in the palm of his hand.
and the impact of the fall caused him to drop it.
Drop the beat.
The third time, the victim realized he dropped it and
Drop it.
appeared to be looking around for it.
Yeah.
And when he saw it, he said, "There, one."
Unless he was trying to roll one.
But why would the victim mumble the word 1 after seeing it?
I think it was the surface the object displayed the number 1.
Normally, that would mean that
Oh,
whatever
boy.
was on the surface of the item displayed the
Because there
number
wouldn't be
1.
3 of them, the 2 of them, and
Would
only
it
1 of
not?
them.
So the victim saw that and read the number 1 aloud.
Huh? That's a dumb
I'm gonna go play
conclusion to
Tuscano and have
make.
stream on in the BG.
No, that's a sensible
Have
way
fun
to
listening
think
to me
about
being
it.
sexy.
It's logical as well. The victim saw it and mumbled 1, so we should assume it was actually written there.
Are you serious?
Very.
So, whatever it is has the numbers written on its surface, right? What is it then? I don't get it. In the beginning, he said
Yep, it's a
3,
die.
not 1.
It's not strange at all if we assume the number
Not
changes
strange?
depending on
How
the
dare
situation.
you!
The number can change? Wait, then that must be
Something
it!
cannot be strange, you know.
Whoa,
This is a no strange zone.
you know what it
Zone. Arax can't be here.
Yes, although it is just my guess. The item the victim was holding...
A watch! Just kidding. Why does she sound like Sonia? Like Sonia, never mind. I guess, well, she does have that side. I guess because they kind of follow that same... I choked on breathing. Ow!
But you're at the same thing, okay?
I don't think so. Oh, no. Wait, shit. Insane. Am I going crazy? Crazy! I was crazy. What?
Do not. Just do not. Please.
Cease. We need to get an emote of Arax getting bonked by a hammer, so people can start spamming that when he says stupid shit.
I was gonna but I don't emote them on. I know that for sure.
Yeah. That's for voice actor. No, they don't have to share the same VA. They just sound alike.
Ah, okay.
I think it's because, like I said, they're like I said, I guess because, like, you know, they both kind of fall into royalty. My water just splashed my penis! Ow!
Yo, cold, don't do cold water.
It's actually kind of cold, yeah. Not that awkward.
Well, at least it'll just wait for a minute, it'll just dry.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It wasn't much. A die!
Such as a die, or something.
A die!
A die!
A die?
Insert Vine Boo!
Oh, I get it. The number would change depending on the roll. Hold on. It first went from 3 to 2. Isn't it strange the numbers weren't the same? Fubuki arrived at the scene after the victim fell. By that time, the die would have fallen from the victim's hand. Which means that whatever number turned up on the die should have been set by that point. It couldn't have changed.
But why did it change?
Right. Do you have a counter argument for this?
In that case, perhaps this explains it.
Because the day was my most luckiest day. That's why it was different.
That's the answer, but I don't know.
That's the Fubuki, but this time she's actually thinking. So I won't say because the angle which you saw the die was different.
The angle from which he saw the die would have been different.
The angle?
The first time, the victim was lying face down.
Oh.
If there was a die in his line of sight, he would have only seen one side of it.
What about the second time?
I was holding
The
it.
second time, I arrived just a bit earlier, so I tried to help the victim up. At that moment, he probably saw the top side
Yo.
of the
That
die.
was me.
I see.
Not selling many.
So that's how it went. It's true that under normal
Danganronpa blood
circumstances,
BIRB
only
is
the
real.
number on the top of a die is read.
He landed on the taxi the third third time, so it is possible that the roll of the die changed.
Fubuki, you sure are sharp this morning.
Really?
It wasn't good in there, no, it
Is that piss? Where the fuck did you see piss? Irma.
That's just funny. You just said.
So basically, it went like this.
Oh, the yellow in the other pic? No, that's a taxi cab,
The victim
Halo.
fell from the rooftop while holding a die. He dropped it
Why
once
did
he
Halo
hit the
go immediately
ground.
piss? I'm concerned.
Which means the die was cast. As the victim was
So
knocking
what?
on death's door,
Halo
he
thought
mumbled
taxi
whatever
was
number he
pissed.
saw. Great job deducing that much, Fubuki.
Yo, what?
That's
Does
what
it
I'm
appear
saying.
that I'm becoming a better detective?
Yeah, but not nearly as great as me.
Damn.
We still lack an answer regarding the final part.
The final
So
part?
confused, Sob.
What was the victim trying to communicate with his dying message?
Now that you
That is
mention
true.
it, you're totally right. Why did he even bother reading the number on the die?
Halo's just crying.
Perhaps it was to inform us of the identity of the culprit?
So he was at the
There
casino
is no
for sure.
doubt that the die was meant to point out the culprit. Nearing death, the victim sought out the die to inform you of that. But in his daze, the best he could do was say the number he saw.
Or he was
So the
raiding
die
her.
was pointing out the culprit?
Wait, wasn't there a place that had
So,
something
like,
to do with dice in the building the victim fell
You
from?
forgive the electrical rating
So
then?
perhaps the culprit was in there?
Maybe. He jumped off the first floor. Oh no! No!
Jeez.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think you would like, oh, I can't do this anymore. He just walks
What?
out. He just walks out the first floor door. He jumps his bar, just like fucking, like low gravity jumps all the way to the fourth floor, just immediately falls down. It's just, woo! Or he just barely falls over, and it's like over dramatic. There's fucking blood everywhere.
That makes me think of that one piece of anime. I don't know what it is, but the scene where this one guy was walking, doing an evil monologue, but he twists and falls and dies.
That's all I think about. It's just so he's at we know it was like we know it was the casino. We know it was the casino.
Perhaps the culprit was in the
He
casino
lost
on
he
the
lost it all
fourth
and
floor?
committed die.
He committed die for real.
You did it, princess. I didn't think you'd be able to figure it out.
I want to be Fubuki's princess.
There is no way I could have done so on my own. You have my deepest thanks, Halara and Desuhiko.
Yep. Now bow down to my charisma. Still,
He said,
we're
Riz,
just making
lock him up.
assumptions here.
Riz,
We
kill
have
him.
no
Take his
solid
balls
evidence.
off.
If someone said we
He
made
said
it
the
all
bell
based
word.
on his
He said the
dying
bell.
words, that'd be the end of it.
But we made so much progress in our investigation. Is there nothing to be done about it, Halara?
Without knowing there's a
It would
motive,
be
we
one thing
can't.
if we had the die as evidence, but it would be extremely difficult to find now.
If only I hadn't noticed it and picked it up.
No biggie. It's not something you notice normally. Hey, Halara, what if we use your forte to find out where the die went?
I can't use my abilities while the victim is still alive.
Damn, you make it sound so ominous.
Woohoo.
Leaving this case alone is still a valid option. No one
I
made
feel like
a
Halara
request
would
for
break
us to
my balls.
investigate,
Just saying.
so it's not an urgent matter. The case will solve itself once the victim wakes up.
He does have that type of energy.
Culprit might
They do.
attack the
They do.
victim again before that happens. Since they didn't get him the first time, they might try to finish
I
the
feel
job.
so stupid. Why
That
don't
would
you?
be terrible! This is all my responsibility! What should I do?
I don't think there's any need for you to feel responsible.
Where's the Erics
but
and Fubuki are we
I
need?
wouldn't feel good about leaving this unsolved. Hey, Halara. You know of any ways around this?
There is one.
Stop teasing us and just say it!
I swung my Joy-Con
and
thinking I was
before
playing
you ask,
Skyward
I'm not
Sword,
doing
but
a
I'm playing
damn
Tears of the
thing.
Kingdom.
A clue, then.
A clue.
Ask the fortune teller.
Are you a villager in an RPG
No,
or
don't
something?
krill.
The fortune teller.
It was a fortune teller all along, wasn't it?
Did something spring to mind?
I told you in the beginning, remember? A fortune teller approached me.
What's that got to do with this case?
You should interrogate that fortune teller about the casino. You may hear something interesting.
Oh?
I understand. I shall depart after breakfast.
Hey, are you going alone? Fine, I'll
You're
join
there
you.
to go alone.
Halara, you're coming
Yeah.
with, right?
I'm not going without a formal request.
So much for being friends.
All you have done is more than enough for me. Thank you very much.
Look,
I
look,
can
they're
handle
gonna
the
show up
rest on
anyone.
my own.
Yeah.
I'm here
The plot
too, you
demands
know.
The plot demands Halara.
I don't care. I don't care. There's my own robot. You're coming with. That's a plot.
Hey, you there.
Us?
Yes, you lovebirds. You
Oh,
make one
no.
fine pair.
Oh
You
no.
will
my
succeed in
brother.
all you do today. Consider it your lucky day, so to speak.
Lucky day.
Yes, it'll be the best day of your life. If you were ever to play a game of chance, today would be the day.
Oh, is she part of the?
Shall I
this,
read
like,
your
this?
fortune? I'll tell you
Trust
what your
me,
lucky
as I
number
play
is.
Zen with the game of chance.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
It appears that multiples of 3 are your lucky numbers. If you're going to gamble, be sure to bet on increments of 3.
I get it. This is what Halara was getting at.
What do you mean?
You're in bed with that casino up ahead, aren't you?
What are you saying? Casino? I don't know what you're talking about.
You claim
This
we
is
have
that.
good
This is the
luck to
play
scam
dumb,
us
not
at the
that
casino.
dumb moment.
Yeah.
That's a baseless accusation. I'm just an ordinary fortune teller.
You must have heard about the guy who fell from the casino's building. The victim
Look.
was nearly killed by someone who works there. I bet he knew too much about your secret. If you know something, you better cough it up now. Or you might be next. If you're working with dangerous people, you should call it quits today. We can take care of the rest.
That's
so
your
tell us what you
fortune.
know.
As you said, my job is to lure customers in and guide them to
She's
the
in cahoots.
casino.
I knew it.
The lucky number thing is all a lie. In fact, if they pick those numbers, they will surely lose.
But I truly believed
let
it
me
was
guess.
my lucky day.
The girls will like
I'm
wait and
sorry.
they try to
I
do
actually
it.
don't know how to tell anyone's
Damn.
fortune. I just followed the manual.
She read a manual of
And
fortune
that
telling.
manual was made by the casino?
You bring shame upon the
Yes.
fortune tellers.
Cheating
Damn.
is rampant in the casino. They
Yasuhiro
really
would
conduct
be
some
disappointed
dirty
in you.
business there.
Do you know the man who fell from the building?
Yes, he's what they call a hired plant. He
Oh?
mixes in with the customers and steers them a certain way so the casino can cheat them. So, my ears perked up when I heard he attempted to kill himself. I knew he'd made a mistake and was being silenced.
Oh shit.
I see. So that's what it was.
Okay, what's the question, Halo? Man was a planted hired. Okay, so he was just supposed to be blending in.
Hey, are you really gonna do something about them? If they find out I told you all this,
Leave it to me. Who do you think I am?
If I drew Arax, Samugi, Yaoi, what would you do?
Slayer of evil, Desuhiko Thunderbolts.
I would print it out, hang it on my
not
wall, where
very
anyone who comes to my
reassuring.
apartment could see it.
It appears the entire casino is in on this crime.
Okay, why does she look like
There
that?
will
Why does
only
the
be more
fortune
victims
teller
if we
look
leave
like
them
that?
be.
Fortune teller fog.
Take a picture. You know what it is.
Good to know. You're scaring me, Ayla. I'm sorry.
We might as well see this through to the end.
I'm actually intrigued in the story now. I kind of like this whole, like,
stay out of trouble.
thingy.
But what shall we do? We lack even a single piece of evidence.
God, Dad.
I would feel terrible if we
Why
had
is
to
she
involve
still,
a
like,
fortune
like
teller
that?
more than necessary.
I guess we'll have to rush in from the front.
Which means we are going on an adventure.
Yay, Fubuki Desuhiko Adventure.
Are they really gonna be all right?
Oh, that was the investigation?
This looks like the place.
That's like I'm cutting from here.
Indeed.
Yep, now it's all story.
Do you have a plan, Desuhiko?
Of course. The plan name is Leave Things to Chance.
Who's Chance?
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Let's go, Fubuki.
Right.
Wait.
Yep, here they are.
Laura, what are you doing here?
I told you.
I knew you
Plot
were pushing the
demanded.
plan.
Plot demanded Halara.
You are correct, Halara.
Carelessly sowing confusion will simply result in more victims. Don't be so rash.
Are you trying to get in our way? It'd be one thing if you just stayed out of it.
I'm saying the two of you don't stand a chance. If you're up against a casino, let me handle it.
Are you going to help us?
Bet on me and you are sure to win. Listen, here's the plan.
We don't know what's gonna happen. Just don't give Desuhiko any ring. I'm gonna start calling Desuhiko Lightning McQueen. What? What? No, someone who's actually been in a casino, this is not too far off.
What?
Most casinos do look this fancy.
Welcome.
Asian.
I'd like to convert all this into chips.
Yes.
Right away.
Holy shit.
Call the owner over. I'd like to play a game. Tell the owner I want to talk to him about that attempted suicide.
Understood.
That's black. That's black.
Bet on black. Oh shit, I gotta hydrate.
How can I help you?
Lost Hey, I love hydrate. Also, why is this guy?
Bazinga!
Thank you, Chipmunk, for the bazinga.
That looks familiar.
He looks like the Happy Mac salesman, but like, not bad. But he also looks like the guy from the first trial. He looks like the guy from the first trial of Ace Attorney. I think he just looks a lot like people. Bazinga. I think he just has one of those like very middle-aged news
You
reporter
tried
looks.
to erase one of your hired plants.
What are you talking about?
I'll bet all of my chips. If you win, then this issue will disappear. We'll conclude our investigation and never return. And of course, you can keep all the chips.
Halara, are you sure about this?
And if you win?
You will confess your crimes, and turn yourself into the Peacekeepers.
Oh my god, he does.
Very well. I don't know what crime you're speaking of, but as the owner of the casino, I cannot turn down such a direct challenge.
I expect you to keep your word.
Of course, and you as well. So, what would you like to play?
Bring some dice.
A game of craps?
Not craps.
Yes, but let's cut out all of the complicated rules. This game will consist of 4 dice. Each player will take 2 and roll them at the same time. Whoever gets exactly 7 wins. If both rolls land on 7, then it's a draw and the game continues.
Very well. We will prepare the dice. Are you fine with that?
I don't mind.
Gasp.
You'll roll the dice.
For Boogie has... Oh, I see what's going on.
On the belt somewhere. It's just
I'm going to find out what's going on. Just roll the dice like you normally would. However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn back.
Cheating on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So essentially she's trying to figure out how they're cheating him, the people out, and then Fuku's gonna turn back time.
Let's play.
I gotta turn back time.
Oh, 7.
Well, well. Looks like that's game.
Nuh-uh.
I don't remember, but...
However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn back time.
Alara, I just turned back time. You rolled a 7 right at the start. And my roll was terrible, by the way. I completely lost.
I knew it. But you can do this as many times as you want. That's your strength.
Right.
I mean,
Are you done with your huddle? No amount of planning will help with dice. You must let luck take over from here. Now, let us play.
Yes, game on. This time.
Oh shit, yeah, something is... They have rigged dice, don't they? Oh my god, he does. Undo button.
Why?
Rigged dice?
Looks like that's game.
Ah, shit.
However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn
Oh,
back
she's not
time.
feeling now.
Yep.
I have returned. This is the second time. The opponent rolled 7 on the first throw both times. The timing of the dice roll was different from before, so I thought there would be different numbers. Are casino owners blessed with natural luck?
No, it's not luck. He's probably cheating.
Cheating?
Cheating?
Seems like he's going all out. Well then, there's no reason for us to hold back either.
But what are you going to do? If he can cast a 7 each time through cheating, no amount of turning back time will help. Moreover, there is a limit to how many times I can use my ability.
There is a way to prevent his cheating.
Still his dice. Has to change
However,
dice.
Prevention doesn't guarantee us victory.
Also, I barely realized Fubuki's necklace has the pause button, the fast forward button, the play button, the rewind button, and the record button engraved into it. That's a really cool detail I never noticed until now. I guess we never got really a close up to her because she can like rewind time. I think that's really cool. She has like the whole little like button set on her necklace. I love the attention detail these characters have. Paint the dice, easy peasy.
In order for us to win, you must roll a 7.
Oh, you're just gonna make Fubuki continuously do that until she faints.
Can you do it this time, Fubuki?
I can certainly try. I became a detective by challenging my own fate.
It always comes back to fate.
I refuse to lose here.
That's just right there. I get a little tired of this way.
Yeah. Luckily with Fire Emblem Fate.
Done with your little meeting.
I swear to God, I have to hear the word
but I
fate
don't
one more
think
time.
we'll change the numbers on the dice.
We hear it every day, Chad. It's
Now, shall we play?
Before
Yeah,
we
but
begin,
it's so tired.
thirsty.
Thanks,
Can I
Wolf,
get some
for
more?
ruining Fate. Just kidding.
Very well.
Oops.
Oh, excuse me.
Another.
What are you trying to do?
My hands. Let's begin.
Very well.
I'm counting on you, Fubuki. This game won't end until you roll a 7.
Oh, I like how you, I'm like, I like how you do that.
Yeah.
Come on, 7. Come on, 7. There!
You. How did you?
Holy shit, he's alive!
Oh my.
She just.
Wow, this is incredible! I won! I really won!
Just Halara casually, they just flipped it over.
Impossible! I can't lose with these dice!
Seems like the game is over. You must now confess
Damn.
your crimes.
You lose.
Oh, so them drop.
Yo, Darby moment.
So them dropping the dice. So them dropping the them dropping the glass was a signal, I think, for him. What? Nat 1. Double what?
I'm
Jesus.
glad to see you have regained consciousness. Are you alright after that awful fall?
Bro fell 4 stories and lived.
No, it's me, Tetsuhiko.
Oh.
We went over this before we entered the
Wonder
casino.
where he went.
Were you even listening?
So he was
As
a
I
distraction.
The dice
Helen and I are
used by the
making
casino
complicated sense
were
via
rigged.
reactions. D.
The victim must have intended to let others know about it with a dying message. It was obvious they'd cheat if we challenged them to a match involving dice.
Which is where I came in. Well, I distracted the staff. Lara messed with the dice.
They really did. They just went.
So that is what happened.
I love that. That was so funny.
I was only able to win thanks to Halara.
No, I didn't touch your dice, Fubuki.
Oh, damn, he actually won.
Yeah, Fubuki really won at craps.
Yes, you won that game.
Like, Fubuki actually won.
Really? Thank goodness! I
So
won
damn,
that game!
they would have been fine. Well, never mind. I think they both rolled a 7. So.
Well, the one was rigged. One was literally, natural. I was like, you're talking about what the back of the sign says? It says, like, Zoppin, salad, and then sandwichin. What the fuck's a sandwichin?
That sounds like German sandwich.
Sandwichin? What's sandwichin? Want a good, yes? You like sandwiches or do you prefer a salad? Why is salads in bold, all caps, in a different font? Who graphically designed this shit? I want to get them and fucking throw their ass into Photoshop and drown them in a paint bucket. Who the fuck was in charge of this graphic design here? Who decided salad had to be different? What is so special about that salad? Fuck your salad. I want a sandwich in.
I'm sorry. Also, I was also thinking of, that bug dodgeball clip where we just wallet.
Wallet. Dude, what was that? You said make a wallet sound. I was about to say something about the sign LMAO. I did not take 6 years of graphic design class. I was like, was this? Yeah, 6 years of graphic design classes just to get fucking slapped like this.
That was probably one after day of alright.
In 6th grade, I knew how to do better than that. I could make a sandwich in it.
Sandwichin.
Sandwichin. What the fuck is a zoppin? It sounds like they got Bill Cosby up here. Be like, you got the sandwichin, the salad, and then the zoppin. So, fun fact, Eric, that's an actual word. No fucking way a zoppin's real. That sounds like a shit. I don't, what the fuck's a zoppin? No, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna... Zoppin is a brand that sells travel wallets, purses, and small toiletries. Oh, it's actually a company. Huh. What's a sandwich in? Huh, sandwich deals near me. Is it a sandwich or a sandwich? What the fuck? Is hot dog a sandwich? The origin of sandwich? What the fuck, Google? Oh, sandwichin. Oh, what the fuck emote is that? Oh, crap. I see. Anyway, sandwich, wichin. I hate words. Get the fuck out, Jet. Mike, get the fuck out! Anyway, now that Eric's done, they got Zaplin from JoJo. Anyway, enough about Eric's complaining about the dictionary and this. As this is totally not an excuse for me to look up Fubuki War.
Great job, princess.
Yes, even if it was just a little bit, I believe I grew as a detective.
Egg Zeppelin. What does it have takeout? This hurts my head.
Alright.
Bird.jpg.
Hey, Lara, please do something. Fubuki has been completely obsessed since that day. There's no way I can win against someone who can turn back time.
To the good old days.
How rude. I would never cheat like that.
She isn't she?
Come on, Desuhiko. One more game.
Halara, you got Fubuki addicted to gambling.
Great job, Laura. Great job.
Fubuki later betted her entire family fortune and lost it all.
No, Fubuki, it's doubled. It's freaking doubled.
It would have doubled. Amberly Connors, I forget. Is here. Wait, Sheen Chiplock played the guy who fell? What?
Yes.
The dude who I have an autograph of a Danganronpa picture.
Wait, Sean Chiplock is in Danganronpa?
Yeah, he plays one of the Mono Cubs, but he also plays what's his name? I think it's Ishimaru, the ultimate like school compass in Danganronpa 1. He plays that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I also have technically he also plays Rivali in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
I know he plays Lisa though.
Yeah, I have his autograph. I need to frame it. I have a lot of autographs. Yeah, man who fell. I love that. I can't believe this. Such a minor role, but he also plays Keener. Alright, let's see. Next, I think we're, depending on time-wise, we're barely at 2 hours, so I'm gonna try to, I think I actually finish it all in one sitting. Let's go to Halara's now. Let's see what Halara's story's about. Let me get into my reading voice. The Nocturnal Detective Agency receives a request to investigate an unusual drowning. Was it suicide or murder? Will Master Detective Halara...
My body is ready.
That was a bad time to play that, Halo. Will Master Detective Halara be able to solve this odd
You got that suicide, everybody.
Hold up.
Onerous.
Case? Thank you, Google.
Let's go suicide number.
I don't even know the suicide number. Just Eric's, okay, if you had a compilation of how many times Eric's could not pronounce words, I would like it. Especially in, like, Persona, where just, like, me says something and Jet's Meaty, like, says it the right way.
You cannot Japanese.
I cannot Japanese, guys. I'm sorry, but Eric's cannot Kamikaze Banzai Shigaraki Teriyaki.
I know. Are those words are racist?
Yep. Yo, I actually don't think I've seen the bottom of her shoes.
Alara, do you know where the milk I put in the fridge went? I was saving it for my coffee.
Oh god, Halo! Look, Halo! Guess who it is?
Beats me.
That's my seat, you know.
How much?
Huh?
How much do you want for it? I'll pay your asking price. Well?
You gotta be kidding. Fine. Just keep sitting there.
I like how Lara just uses their, like, price. Persona? No, it's Kaiji Tang.
Someone's coming. I wasn't expecting guests today.
Morgana.
Hello.
Random woman.
Why do you look like? You look very familiar, so also not.
Right this way.
She looks like a
It's a
mom.
bit cramped in here.
Kaiji Tang starts like
Are
having
you
a
the
seizure.
chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency?
Tetra.
My name is Tetra. Pleased to meet you.
Tetra.
I'm the chief.
Frothing at
That's
the
just
mouth.
one of our detectives.
Screaming and yelling.
Oh, excuse me. Your detective was sitting at the biggest desk here, so I assumed that...
My seat gets stolen the moment I leave it open.
Screaming and yelling. Oh, poor Yakko.
Let's sit down.
I was told you investigate murders.
Yes.
A murder case. It's possible for us to handle it, but what we can or can't do depends on whether or not the peacekeepers have already gone through it.
I see. My father passed away in a rather bizarre manner. The peacekeepers declared it was an accidental death. But I just can't believe it was an accident.
The peacekeepers usually try to declare any unnatural deaths as accidents. Why do you suspect that it wasn't one?
My father kept tropical fish as a hobby. One morning, he was found dead, drowned with his head stuck in the fish tank. Do you really think that could be an accident?
He drowned with his head stuck in a fish tank?
What?
Can you describe the situation?
The fish tank is set rather low, so you can view it from above.
Oh.
My father was in a kneeling position, with his head dunked into the water.
Talk about being one with the ocean.
That sure is bizarre. What did the peacekeepers have to say?
What is this?
They say he was electrocuted.
Oh, Halo with a bunch
and
of
passed
hearts.
out
Oh,
when he
Halo,
touched the
you're sweet.
temperature control switch with wet hands. And he fell into the water and drowned.
Electrocuted and drowned. That's a way to go.
Are you sure the cause of death was drowning?
Yeah.
Yes, that appears to be the
Halo's
case
foaming at
without
the
a
mouth
doubt.
as we speak.
A
That's me
trustworthy
once a
doctor
movie.
did the autopsy.
I see. From what you've said, you can't really deny that it could have been an accident.
No, the problem is the room where my father passed away. It was obvious that someone else had rummaged around.
Oh?
What do you mean?
Well, the room has lots of tropical fish tanks lined up. But on the day my father died, all of them were shattered to pieces. And of course there was water and dead fish all over the floor.
No, not the fish!
Someone must have forced their way into the room to do something so terrible.
Kaiji Tang at any time.
I believe my father was murdered by whoever did that.
Okay, I just still want one murder problem. Why the fish?
What did the fish do to you? What did the fish?
What do you
Where's
think,
Kaiji
Alara?
Tang? There is I.
Beats me. I wasn't paying attention.
Don't lie. There's no way you couldn't hear us.
What did the fish do?
You
What
can
did
assume I
Nemo
don't
do?
exist, unless pay is involved.
I can pay. My father left me an inheritance.
You're gonna need 2 inheritances, man.
Don't mind my detective. Our rates are always reasonable here.
No, they're not.
No,
Will
they're
you
not.
investigate this case on my behalf?
Except for this one.
Yes, of course. As detectives sworn to protect this town, we can't leave any mysteries unsolved.
Thank you. I'm so happy I worked up the courage to come here.
You could say,
The
thank
Nocturnal
you.
Detective Agency is here to protect the peace of Kanai Ward. You can always count on us. As for investigating this case, we'll check out the crime scene soon. Promise.
Looks like he's gonna have an aneurysm. He probably is, knowing him. Pilara's gonna be like, nah, I don't want to do this.
Jeez.
That was rather reckless of you to promise.
It's not like I have a choice. I can't just abandon people in need.
That's what my dad
I'm
did.
Yaku Furio, chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. I gotta protect this town.
Do you even have a single
Not doing
lead
good
to solve
job.
this case?
Not at
I'll tell you
all.
that.
Nope, nope. There's a lot more dead people,
Of
Yaku.
course. I'm a detective after
I
all.
swear, I think go.
If I proceed
I mean, you
with
were
the
just
investigation,
progressive,
I'm
but-
sure I can find some
Never
kind of
mind.
clue. But I'll need your help, Halara.
Honestly, was a come.
That depends on the payment.
Yeah.
You know
Going
I
to
don't
go.
have a lot of money.
And you know that I don't work for cheap.
Then, how about a deal
Why
instead?
do you not want to? What are you born
What
for?
deal?
If you solve this case, I'll let you keep a cat here.
You know people was it.
Pilara's like, cat?
Yes, really.
Little cat.
Hey,
They said
where
say
you going?
less.
To the crime scene.
Hold on.
Get out.
The client
I want a cat.
just left.
I want a
Why don't
cat.
you wait until tomorrow?
Pilara really wants a cat down there.
Fine. I shall review the case's records until then.
Bro, I need to be put down. Not at
Pilara's
all.
fee is cheaper than I thought.
You throw in a cat, Hilara's like, kitty. They want a kitty.
I want to pet the kitty.
Raining cats and dogs.
Thank you for coming. You really are willing to investigate the case.
Well, that's our duty at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
He said
Your house is pretty big. Your father must
Cat's a
be well-
dog.
Yes. My father owned a medical devices company.
Damn.
He contributed to Kanai Ward's
Oh,
medical
yeah, he
advancements
must
for
be
years.
rich.
There was no
I
S-band of dogs,
simply
by the
can't
way.
believe he met
There was
his
no
end
Kaiju
like
Tank.
this.
We'll find justice for him.
Thank you. I am in your debt. This is my fiance, Jaren.
I bet it was the
We've been
fiance.
living together for about a year now.
Nice to meet you. I'd like to ask you more about the details later, but can we take a look at the scene for now? Oh, before that, do you have a photo of your father?
Of course. Here's a picture from when he was still alive.
Really? I thought this picture was
Thank
recent.
you. Alara, over here.
What? I thought. What?
I'll
Oh, I
leave the
thought it was
investigation
a
to
dead
you.
corpse.
It's a bit too cramped for all of us to be wandering about. I'll keep speaking to them outside. Talk to me when you're done.
Understood. Now, time to review the cards I've been dealt.
Let's go, Hilara. Let's go, my favorite non-binary detective.
You definitely want to remember
This
this.
is only not by now.
That's true, but still, my favorite non-binary detective. Things I'd let them do to me. Oh, I'm normal. I promise I'm a normal wolf.
Nah.
He's not. This is why we make such a perfect duo, Jet. Ooh, I got myself a beautiful Christmas cake.
Is this house bullshit? I have to deal with the bullshit.
Have to deal with it. You're a strange wolf. Am I, Halo? What proof do you have?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I might have to tell you.
It's not. And do not look at my birth certificate.
I did not look at my browser history.
Ah! Do not look at browser. What's browser history? Also, by the way, happy 61 years to Doctor Who. It's his birthday today. Thanks, Nagama. Tell me how to look at clues. Okay.
It might be fun when Doctor Who turns 70 years old.
I'm gonna be old.
I mean, you'll be in your 20s. I don't think that's...
I'll be in my 30s, I think, when it's 70. Okay. Broken fish tank. Can you tell it was broken?
All of the fish tanks have been shattered.
No, don't. Hey, tell
There's
them
broken glass scattered on the inside, which means it's certain someone smashed it inward. Why would someone do this?
What did the fish do?
That's the question, man. That's the question. That's the question.
That's the question. Fish keeping equipment.
I see.
I know your crimes. What crimes, Halo? Seems like nothing but you since the incident. There's some dust.
Those crimes?
Okay. I didn't know their hood has physics.
Hood physics, let's go, baby.
Hood physics. That's jiggle hood physics.
We also have the
String physics.
Yeah, the string physics.
String physics.
They're going to put the important physics in here.
We know you're Fryest. I am not Fryest. I don't know, man. I think this is slattery, Eric's slattery, man. I'm
It's
just
a
saying.
regular sliding window with a crescent lock. There are no suspicious marks on it.
That's fine.
There is a small veranda outside. We're on the
It's
second
not confirmed
floor,
yet, but
so
it might
any
be
rain
flying.
that falls off the eaves
Might.
flows to the drain.
Normal window with the crescent. Okay. The second floor of veranda. Rain flows off the eaves onto the drain. Vent. Like a monk.
An ordinary vent. There's some blue paint on the inner side of the frame.
Oh?
Looks like something rubbed against it. This may have something to do with the case.
Not the sus paint. Red marks what looks like blue paint on the inside of the vent. Or the frame.
Oh, I thought it was
Wall stains?
What is this? There is a stain here that looks like a horizontal line.
What is that? Like, it's like
Upon
scratches.
close inspection, there appears to be a faint outline of
Oh,
the same
ooh,
stain
oh,
along
oh.
all four walls.
Around the room, around the room. All four walls have stains resemblances and the horizontal lines. What else do we have not seen? Vent, that. Oh, the floor.
Right.
There are some stains on the floor. It is likely due to the water spilled from the fish tanks. Other than that, nothing else seems sus. Stains caused by water spilling from the tanks are on the floor. The door.
This still got a little busted, ain't it?
Yeah, it has like a lot of white marks and
There is a
stuff.
sticky
My body is ready.
to the door frame.
I
Perhaps
hate
tape
you when you
residue?
said that. No, why?
There's a sticky substance stuck to the door frame. Crap.
My body is ready.
Now my body is for sure ready after that. Me, Samugi, Fubuki, Fry, we were gonna have a great night.
Another smart winner in there. Another smart winner.
Sorry, I'm like drinking water because God. Sorry, I have like weird like twitch. My bad.
1000%.
Okay. Sticky
That-
residue.
That for sure is air XL.
Air XL. Certified Air XL. LMFAO. I need to get that as a emote. I need to get Eric's being bonked as an emote and like the certified Eric's stamp. Eric's moment. We have Butters. We have my son Butters moment. Now we need Eric's moment.
That's about all I can investigate for now.
My
I should
body
go
is
talk
ready,
to our
TM.
clients before I observed the crime scene at the time the body was discovered. The crime scene has been inspected, Chief.
I still can't get that cover of
Thanks.
Gladion's theme I've made. It's so good.
There are a few things I'd like to confirm.
Are you single?
Yes. Please ask me anything.
Can you give me the details of when you discovered the body?
The body has been discovered.
It was, I think, around 6 in the morning. My father
Wait,
usually
how do you know
woke
it's
up early
morning?
for breakfast. But when
That
I
is
went
kinda
to
sus.
bed,
Waiting.
he wasn't in his
It's
room.
24/7 out. It's
So I
24/7
looked
raining out
around
there.
and noticed Sugar
That's
barking
true.
at this room.
Sugar?
Sugar.
That's the name of our dog.
Oh, Duggo. Why do you sell 4 minis? Oh, Duggo!
Hey! Sugar sure is happy. She's rarely friendly with anyone.
Laura just has
She
that
barks at me all
edge.
the time.
There.
Oh,
Shall we
Lara
continue?
loves animals apparently.
Oh, sorry. Sugar was barking in front of the room, so I
No, I won't
opened
say
the
my
door to
victim
take a
said
look.
nah.
There I saw my father.
He's really playing
His head
dumb.
was in the fish tank. He was already gone.
Damn.
I heard her scream and ran over, but what I saw took my breath away. The fish tanks were all destroyed, and the floor was covered with water.
Don't forget the fish.
All the tropical fish Father loved were scattered across the floor,
You
dead.
did not forget the fish.
Good.
Were they valuable?
Those are the real victims.
I'm not sure.
R.I.P.
I
Nemo.
don't know how much they were worth, but the fact is, my
That's
father
joy.
cared for them a great deal.
You are
If
not
the fish
gonna
were
be
expensive,
finding
Do you think
Nemo.
someone tried to steal them?
Are you implying my father's murder was an afterthought?
Are we going to fight Nemo?
Well,
Oh, don't worry.
I'm just considering
Hold on, though.
possibilities. If they were going to steal the fish, I doubt they'd smash the tanks. You're right.
Do you know the estimated time of death for the victim?
Balls.
I believe it was around 10 o'clock the night
dog.
before.
When was the last time you saw him alive?
True.
Right around 7 that night. I ate dinner with him.
How do
went
you
to his
know
room
what
after that.
time of day it is? According to the
I'd
piece-
be like, oh, boxes, yeah.
Does anyone else
That's
live
true.
here?
It's just me and him now. The servant left after making dinner before 7.
Servant.
Tell me, what were you doing around 10 that night?
After finishing dinner with my father, I did some cleaning and washed the dishes.
No.
Jaren came to the dining hall
Dishes?
around 8 for dinner. And then we watched TV in the living room until around midnight.
Yes. I know for certain we were together between 8 and midnight.
Did you ever get up
during that time? Such as to go to the bathroom?
I don't think so.
Were there any screams or sounds of a struggle around 10 at night? No, not at all. I see. That leaves me wondering who entered that room, when they did, why they smashed all the fish tanks?
They must really hate
the fish
Finding
tanks are
Nemo.
large and have thick
They did
glass.
not vibe with
You'd
Shark's
think you'd hear
Tale.
them being smashed.
True.
Not.
All I know for certain is that we didn't hear anything like that.
During midnight, Jerry was Tetra. They hated the Aquaman movie so much.
Not at all. Only my father used this room.
Well, it can't be the head shark.
What did the
thing,
peacekeepers
I
have to
know.
say when they saw the state of things in the room?
Cat chases tail.
They said my
I want to see
father was
car.
stressed
Show me
out.
picture of car.
That he lost control and smashed all the tanks himself.
Was he actually stressed out?
Truth be told, my father was lamenting over a prized tropical fish he had accidentally killed that morning.
Oh?
I thought
Oh, damn, he cares
he
about
could
the
have done
fish.
something extreme, given how much he
He was a
regretted his
fish
mistake.
supporter.
He did look rather
What
depressed.
about him? He
Still,
loves fish.
my mild-mannered father would never do something like
He
this.
loved the fish so much that when he killed one,
Did
he
you
just
notice
couldn't take
anything
it anymore.
strange about your father during dinner?
Strange?
He was sad about the fish, but he ate normally. I didn't notice anything in particular.
He cooked the fish and ate it.
It's hard to think he was so distraught that he'd smash all the tanks on his own.
You're right. But that's what the peacekeepers told us happened.
I'll take another look around. For now, I'd like to ask you to leave the room.
So you're gonna do that thing, yeah? I'm counting on you.
Time to do
Let's
Halara's
wait
cool
outside.
ability.
This is one of how the story was, but
Yeah.
The trump card is still face down. Time to use my post-cognition to see how things were at the time the body was first discovered.
Time for Halara to be the cool person they are. So that's how it is when Halara does it. Like it's kind of cool. Look at all the dead fish. Oh my god. Oh god, the fish are everywhere. Dory, no! God, Dory! Dory's there fucking dead. Oh god.
Oh, you poor fish.
I found Nemo, but he's dead. Oh god. Nemo's fucking dead. Oh, the fish. Why? Oh god, let's look at the fish tank.
I see.
All tanks seem to have been smashed inward. There's not much difference in the move in its present state. It's the same.
Probably more dry though.
Yeah. Fish keeping equipment. Many things were scattered around. Oh, so they're not on the table. Interesting. Floor is wet.
There are dead tropical fish everywhere. The whole floor is completely drenched.
Floor was wet and full of fish. Ooh, it's unlocked.
Doors.
It's not locked. Anyway,
Okay, never mind. Door not stuff.
perhaps this is how
Yeah.
the culprit entered the place.
Interesting. Wait, why is there a dead fish out there?
There's
Nemo!
a tropical
He tried to
fish in the
escape
bottom
but
of the
fell.
lake. Why would that be there?
Oh, there's actually closer.
What the hell? Why is there a fish though?
The paint stuck on the frame can be seen here.
Even when seen through Pro's cognition, rub marks someone look. Okay, same thing. Wall stain. Thank you, Halo, for rolling dice. No, the stains are darker than they are currently. So were they made around this time? Okay, so they're darker in this state. First victim. I feel like I'm missing to look something. What exactly am I not looking at? Oh, the door! Even in post-conviction, traces of a sticky substance are on the frame. Was some kind of tape stuck on? What else am I missing? Oh yeah, the dead guy.
The victim's body is kneeling
How does
against
get the
edge of a
fish
fish
for
tank
today? He loves those
with his
fish.
head inside.
I know.
Like the other tanks, this one is smashed up too. Looking closely, he is soaking wet.
Oh?
It'd make sense if it was just his upper body. But for his whole body to be
Someone,
soaked
I wonder
is
if they were
unusual.
smashing him in. That's why he's soaking wet, because all the water is drenched onto him. I think that's what happened. That's why they're smashed
I'm
inward.
beginning to see the truth behind this case. That's all the investigating I need to do for now.
Okay. So that's another investigation finished.
Are you done?
What's this?
The dog has something in her mouth.
Hey, Sugar!
What's this?
That's Sugar's favorite toy. It's just a rubber hose tied up in a knot.
Oh?
Ever since she was a puppy, Sugar has loved playing tug-of-war with a rubber hose. So I still make toys out of hoses like this. But I don't think I made one for her recently. Where did she get it from?
Oh shit.
Wow, that's interesting. Let me take a look.
What's going
Wait,
on?
Don't touch it.
What's wrong?
Put that in a plastic bag without touching it directly. I believe it's evidence.
That's
So
evidence?
somebody had to know that she likes
Consider it
those.
a precaution.
Sugar's favorite toy. A short rubber hose tied into a knot.
How's the investigation going? Are the peacekeepers right? Did my father pass away due to an accident?
No.
Or was it...
Murder.
The answer is clear. This was no accident, but a murder.
Dun dun dun.
Really?
What makes you think it's a murder?
My thinking.
Of the window? Open.
No, it's not enough to disprove the theory that it was an accident. Reviewing it more
Okay.
carefully.
It's gonna be one of these. What do we think it is? Oh, it's gonna be the walls, right? Shattered? No.
No,
Shattered walls.
it's not enough.
Crazy.
Crazy. The fish tanks. Shattered.
The victim
Okay.
died with his head in the fish tank.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think
right?
that was the opposite. I thought it was.
Yes, that is certain.
Oh, I see now.
As you can see,
How could he have
this
drowned
fish
if they
tank
were
was
shattered? If it
destroyed
were
by
shattered
falling
inward?
others.
What did he drown? He couldn't have nothing have drowned in. Oh. Because it had to have been shattered first before they put him there. Because how could he have shattered it if he had drowned himself? Oh, it's clicking. Oh, I just had a brain moment.
That is far too strange.
Even
it
for
means
me.
something logically impossible occurred.
Impossible? What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain it. If the victim drowned with his head in the tank, then it had to be filled with water. But as you can see, the fish tank is destroyed, meaning it is unable to contain water.
No way.
Like with the other tanks, the water spilled out when it was smashed, emptying it. So how could the victim drown in a fish tank that held no water?
Oh, now that you mention it.
The peacekeepers claim the victim was disoriented and smashed the fish tanks himself. But if the victim was still alive when he smashed the fish tanks, it would have been impossible for him to have drowned. In other words, the victim was drowned, then placed next to the fish tank to make it seem like an accident.
That was the one fatal
The
flaw.
culprit must have believed this camouflage would be enough to fool the peacekeepers.
So my father was murdered.
Yes.
Yes, there is no mistake about it. This is murder.
Hold on. If the culprit wanted to make the victim look like he drowned, why did they destroy the fish tank? Didn't they realize their cover would be blown?
Fish.
And plus,
what do the fish do?
all the fish tanks were destroyed. Not just that one.
It must have been part of their plan for the Peacekeepers to overlook this contradiction. However, destroying the tanks required a lot of effort. If the culprit did so despite the contradiction it created, then we have to assume there was an unavoidable reason behind it.
They hate fish.
Unavoidable reason.
So, who is the culprit?
I must investigate further to find that out. I'll report back once I find the answer.
Yes.
That's our Halara.
Please.
Oh, I just took some water. Ah. Thanks, Halo, for the water.
I don't think so.
Were there any tradesmen who came to work on your place?
I can't think of any.
Allow me to change the question. Have you recently done any remodeling or repairs to the home?
Oh, now that you mention it. The rain gutters on the roof were broken, so Jaren fixed them.
Oh?
He fixed the rain gutters?
Yes, he's an avid DIYer. He not only fixed the broken parts, but also checked the gutters around the whole building, which was a lot of work.
The rain gutters on the roof were broken, so Jared fixed it. Fuck Jared, I don't trust Jared.
See. That concludes my investigation.
I don't trust anyone named Jared.
What? Are you sure that's enough?
If you're named Jared, I'm sorry.
Jeez, you're always off in your own world. I'm sorry about that. Our case detective isn't very friendly.
That's Jerry the name, man. Sorry.
That being said, I believe this case will be solved soon. Please be patient for just a bit longer.
Thank you.
The dog even vowed. What the hell?
Ooh, the dog has manners.
That's a good girl.
Alara, just as you suspected, it could be the fiancé.
Damn.
Jaren has been living in the client's home and mooching off her since he got fired from his job a year back.
Oh.
He's in quite a lot of debt, too. At one point, he was spending almost all his time in casinos.
It all comes back to casinos.
He kept asking the client's father for money, but was always denied. Seems the father is also against their marriage.
So
Casinos
money is the motive.
Suicide.
If the father were to die, the daughter would inherit everything. So if he married her, the money would be his.
Oh.
Makes sense. The thing is, that man has an alibi. The victim's estimated time of death is 10 at night. There's no mistake that Jaren was with the client at that time. It makes no sense to suspect Tetra, since she's our client. So we have to assume his alibi is airtight.
Right. I agree.
His alibi is perfect. Not only was he with Tetra at 10, but he was also with her for 2 hours before and after. So, as it stands, it's impossible for him to have killed the victim.
No, the alibi isn't a problem. It's possible if a certain trick was used.
Oh?
A trick?
But I still lack hard evidence. Perhaps it's worth rolling the dice here.
Hey, are you sure about this?
We'll make our move tonight. Let's go to the client.
Halara, this is so sudden.
Is it true that you know the truth behind this case?
That's right, miss. Allow me to explain. The key detail
Here's what
for
happened.
this case is the victim's cause of death. Without a doubt, the victim died by drowning. But making it look like he drowned in the fish tank was camouflage. Why would such a thing even be needed? because it secured the killer's alibi.
You said that the victim's time of death was around 10 p.m. In other words, the culprit secured their alibi at the same time as they murdered the victim. Is that really possible?
Through a certain
I kind of want to
trick,
know how this works.
it was possible to drown the victim even if the culprit wasn't there.
Drown him without being there?
The trick the culprit used was...
We tied it down? The hose? Oh, I know what's going on.
First, it involves this rubber hose.
Oh.
That's Sugar's toy.
If you untie the knot, it returns to being a hose. This was what was first used in the crime.
How was it used? Don't tell me that's the murder weapon.
Oh, I know murder
If you
weapon when I
check
see
the
one.
vent, you'll see the color of paint scraped on there matches the hose.
Oh.
It was likely passed through the vent.
Someone put the hose in the vent. Why would anyone do that?
It's nothing special.
How far hose in the
The
vent?
hose was simply used for
I
its
know, right?
original purpose.
Its original purpose?
One end of the hose was placed on the edge of the rain gutter on the veranda side.
Oh.
Prior to this, the culprit adjusted the rain gutter so that the hose could be inserted into it.
Oh, that's I
The
see.
rainwater from the gutter passed through the hose, filling the room.
Huh? What do you mean? Hilari, you think this place got flooded?
That's
with
kind of impressive. I
rainwater?
won't lie.
That would drench the whole place.
When the body was found, the room was, in fact, drenched.
But that was because of the broken fish tanks, right?
Wrong.
That's part of it. But the main reason was due to rainwater pouring into the enclosed room.
Wait, what do you mean? What's the point in flooding this room with rainwater?
The culprit's goal was to secure their own alibi at the estimated time of death. This trick was necessary for that.
I don't get it. Can you explain from the beginning?
Let's go over what the culprit did on the day of the crime, in order.
Alright.
First, the culprit mixed sleeping pills into the victim's dinner.
Oh?
While the victim was asleep, the culprit proceeded to prepare the trick.
Sleeping pills in his food? That reminds me. My father did seem sleepy shortly after eating dinner.
What the
After
hell?
dinner, the victim likely went to his room to lay down. The culprit then sneaked into his room and carried him out while he was asleep. That was how the victim was transported to this room.
At this point, you're sure he was still alive?
Yep.
Of course. If the culprit murdered the victim earlier, then their alibi wouldn't have worked. The culprit had to murder him in such a way that would secure their alibi. The preparations were done in this room.
So they taped it so
After
that
bringing
off.
the victim here,
Oh.
the culprit used duct tape on the gap near the door
Woohoo.
to weather strip it.
Weather strip? What's that?
It prevents water from leaking outside.
What do you mean?
He flex
Let me
taped the
explain.
door.
After weather
He
stripping
flex
the door,
taped the
culprit
door.
started
It even works underwater.
destroying the fish tank.
I was gonna fuck the door.
Flex tape used in a murder case. Let's go.
The culprit likely covered them with cloth to dampen the noise. Once he smashed all of them, he leaned the victim onto the fish tank. The culprit then moved to the window on the veranda and weather stripped the outside of it. Finally, they took the hose connected to the rain gutter and passed it through the vent to the inside of the room. Preparations in place, the culprit left through the veranda and returned to the mansion as if nothing had happened.
How does that complete everything? The victim was still alive at the time, right? When was he murdered?
At 10 p.m.
The victim naturally drowned after being left alone for several hours.
Huh? How's that?
The rainwater from the rubber hose flooded the room in a few hours. The whole room was turned into a fish tank, this time filled with rainwater.
Died the way with the things he loved.
And that is how the victim drowned.
The whole room was flooded?
That can't be.
The proof lies in the stained walls. The day of the murder, the room must have been filled to that line with rainwater.
Rainwater killed the victim?
Correct.
Dang,
Only
that's actually
in
kind of
this city
impressive. Like, I
could
won't lie,
such an
this guy
approach
thought
be
this out
possible.
fully.
The rain never stops in Kanai Ward. This makes it easy to estimate the amount of rainfall to a certain degree. So it is not impossible to create this alibi trick with some calculation.
So they knew.
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
They knew how much it would
Wouldn't
take.
it take at least half a day for the room to fill with enough rainwater to drown the victim?
I'm sure it would require more rainwater than usual to accomplish it. Which means you'd need to gather all the rain falling around this giant mansion.
So all the rain gutter leads to that one. Oh my god.
It would require slight adjustments to the rain gutters. After that, the rainwater would flow to the veranda.
Holy shit.
Adjustments to the rain gutters?
There would be plenty of water if all of the rain that pours upon the mansion is rerouted to this room.
Holy crap.
That
That's actually
explains
kind of
how
cool.
the culprit secured their alibi while drowning the victim. In the morning, before the body was found, they removed the weather stripping and drained the water through the veranda. If you check the drain in the veranda, you should find dead tropical fish that were carried out with the rainwater. The culprit smashed the tanks beforehand to prevent rainwater from being stored inside. Well, that's how I would have done it. But maybe the culprit didn't realize that before they started draining the water.
Because there was a fish.
Seeing the fish tanks filled with rainwater, the culprit panicked and smashed all of the glass to hide the evidence. They must have carelessly broken the one fish tank the corpse was leaning on in the process. Isn't that how it went, Jaren? I'll be direct. You are the culprit.
Hold on. Is this some kind of joke? Why would I kill my father-in-law? That's stupid.
Oh?
But you were fixing the rain gutters a few days before the incident.
That's because you asked me to fix them. How does fixing some stuff pin me as the culprit? That's crazy talk.
So you intend on maintaining that you're not the culprit?
Of course!
Then we'll have to ask our little friend for the answer. Come here, sugar.
How'd she open the door?
This is the rubber hose used for the trick. There are scrapes on its surface. That's the proof. I'm sure the culprit tried to dispose of it, tying it into a knot before throwing it away. But our friend here found it for us. Good girl, sugar.
The dog
Only
did
the
it.
culprit has directly touched the rubber hose. I'm certain his scent is still on it. Tell us, sugar, who do you smell on this?
Ha!
So, it is you.
And he's gonna snap.
This is complete nonsense. I won't accept it. If I have to, I'll kill all of you.
Oh?
Hey, don't tell me that you're really... I was so close.
Oh shit!
to getting all that money.
I'm sorry.
Why me?
Just how he casually does that. Like he just pulling this up. He just casually puts his arms up. I'm sorry. Why me? Bro, literally outside this, he asked why me.
I can kill the woman anytime.
You're Kaji
I'll
Tang.
start off with you.
It's part of your blood.
Damn you, detectives. This is your fault. for sticking your nose into my life!
Can you handle this on your own, Chief?
Then we know Halara,
I'm
they
pretty
really
bad
are
at this sort of thing.
crazy.
Please
Kaji
help.
Tang, no.
Shut up! I'll kill.
Damn. This is why we stand Halara. Ooh. Damn. 0 fucks given. Why is it always Kaji Tang?
You saved me.
I never thought it would be like this. What am I supposed to do?
You're not alone.
Huh?
That's what she's saying.
If you ever need help, come to us. The Nocturnal Detective Agency will always be at your service.
Thank you.
Ha. Cute doggo. Good girl. That was actually kind of an insane, like, thing. Oh, Halara got their cat. Aw.
As promised, you can keep that cat here.
I don't need your help. That's what the cat is saying.
Come on, this cat thinks it's some sort of hard-boiled detective? Well, I suppose I don't mind.
This city is a difficult place to live, even for the animals.
Right. I hope we can keep solving the mysteries here to make this city a better place. And make it a nicer place for them to live too.
I sincerely hope so.
You're so cold to humans that you like animals.
Are you teasing me?
See, there you go again, making that scary face. Seeing you play with the cat, you look kind of cute. It sure would be nice to see more of that smile around here. I hope you keep using your powers to change this city. I know you can do it.
Aww.
For their sake, too.
That
I like how we get
depends
to see
on the
this more, like, humane side of Halara.
Come
They aren't just
on.
cold, that they actually have a heart. I like that.
Well, how's this? Consider it the reward for this case. And maybe you could ask for permission next time.
Thanks.
I love Halara so much. They are such a great character. I think that, okay, out of all three, I think that one's one of my favorites so far. I really did like the Halara story. Kaiji Tang! Is Sheen Chiplock just like in the DLCs as just some random guy each time? Yeah, I think RAINCODE is legitimately a really fun game. But I think that's where we're at bonus stream 1. We'll play the other 2 next time, maybe see it, but other than that, what you gotta say, Jet? What do you think about it? I think Jet's dead. Jet, are you dead? I think Jet's dead. Well, guys, per usual, my name's Eric Strange Wolf. I'm glad you guys joined me on my break from defending the multiverse. And remember, keep being strange, and don't be a stranger. Bye!
My body is ready.